I've upgraded some of my my things. So I've added a few more gems to some of the items here, which does give quite a bit of extra damage and such. I did also upgrade all of the backpacks here with the golden tier stack upgrades, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, let's get going with the portal. I was thinking of placing it right here, actually. Well, let's make a little bit of room for it. Why did you not? Oh, there's a tree, another tree right here. Maybe I actually need a magnet at some point soon. So sounds like a necromancer somewhere here nearby. I guess is right down here somewhere. Probably. Not seeing anything there. There's quite a bit of a gathering over there, so yeah, it's probably a necromancer. Let's see, what can we do to make this easier? Something like this. Sometimes this could be easier. Should be fine for a portal, even though a portal is an equal number, so let's make this an equal number. So, place in the middle. Wonder if it's a good idea to place a portal this high up. Oh well. Can I do like that? No. That's annoying. Actually, before breaking that one, let me place another one. There we go. There and there. So now we have all of them. And use the a good friend, flint and steel. Actually, take a look here. I do have a few bounties to be able to claim. Did that give me an iron sight? Yeah, decent. A block of redstone, yes, because that is the biggest need I have. I really feel that the reward here has gone down in quality. Beehive. Not extremely bad, just not worthwhile. Or something like that. Also, all of that in there. And I do probably need a little bit of stuff. When I say stuff, I mean a few blocks so that I can build things. A bit of light here so that nothing spawns. Perfect. Let's go in and see what awaits us in our nether spawn. I have not been in there yet. I have not tested it, so it's gonna be kinda interesting to see. Am I falling to my death immediately, or are we somewhat safe? What biome are we in? We are in the nether waste. That's not a bad one. Could probably be better, but not terribly bad. And we already have an epic pickling spawn. Oh, we have a nether fortress right next to us. Something was mad. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Anyway, one of the first things we of course need to do is get a bit of quartz, because that is definitely gonna be one of the big things that we need a ton of. I do also want a bit of crimson iron. I want all the quartz that I can find. Hiccups, apparently. Not optimal. Maybe before I adventure too far away from here, I probably want to go back to the gate and make sure to mark it on the map. Portal. Cool. Do have a bit of glowstone up there, so if I can make myself a way up there. Ooh, quartz. Kind of feel like there's so many shinies here. And you go into the other one. Didn't I just add you to... Oh, right, the magnet was not set up for it. Oh well, oh well. What happens? Okay, so it's not a terrible spawn, it looks like. It looks like it's... And always get a bit afraid when I hear that without being able to see where it is, because at some point I'm probably gonna run head into something that's that has a very easy time at maybe not killing me, but at least significantly making me run for my life. Which also means that yes, it can kill me if I'm just being dumb. I don't see any more of things that I strictly need right now, right here. I think I'm gonna drop this into the other backpack just because it has an upgrade that's set up differently. This is not a great spawn. Down there, oh, a blaze, epic blaze. No, please, no. This where I actually want to get going to, but I don't see a path down there. Anyway, I'll explore the Nether for a little bit, try and get some of the basic stuff that I need in order to be able to advance. Oh, there is a good one up there. That is interesting. Oh well. I guess I'll have a few things to look after when I advance here. Wow, there's a lot of dead and destructions down here. Huh. Wonder if this is the pig thingy that was there before. Well, anyway, I'll explore a bit and then I'll bring you back if there's anything to share. This is kinda interesting. So I just noticed on the map here because wow, I ran into the Nether fortress and actually the fortress of it. But I also noticed there is what looks to be a bastion over here. So that is kind of a lucky find in from my perspective. If we can do something like, say something like that. Is there any good loot here? What I'm remembering from this place here in some of the previous ones, ooh, there is an epic one there, is that there's not actually that much great stuff in the top layer. But as you advance down into it, you usually find some good things. Oh, not bad. Come on, you two. Oh, this is already with a skeleton head. Hey, there's another epic one. Always get kinda scared when I hear the walking sounds of them. Wondering if they're coming or are close to me. Gem of the Combatant. I think I've seen that one before. More epic ones. The reason that I'm collecting all the epic ones is that in the future I will be able to take them and basically decompose them into something that's better. Meaning that I can actually upgrade my current gear with it as long as I keep it somewhat of a good level. If I just take everything, then I get a lot of the lower level ones, and usually that's not actually that useful. Yeah, I did think I heard that person. The others? No. I am not a fan of the withering effect. Luckily I have a decent amount of health so far, so that's good. So much loot here of so low quality. Oh, a diamond. Nope. Also need to go downstairs and what? Maybe. Really make sure to. Okay. A bit tricky. Close it off here first. Close it off all the way around. Forest. Oh, this is one of those flesh biome thingies. Where is it? Is it this area here? Visceral heap. Oh. I don't like the looks of it. It looks creepy, but I guess that is then doing what it's attempting to do, which is awesome. It's just yeah, not my style. Not my style. Yeah, I'll continue exploring a bit more here because I think this is gonna get a slightly boring with me just running around killing a few things here and looting. But yeah, I'll bring you back if something exciting happens, or yeah, tell you about it afterwards if I don't get a recording of it. So I've been become slightly tired of that. I found a nice blaze spawn over there, which provided me with 70 blaze rods, with pretty good, a few magma cores. And it killed quite a few of the wither skeletons over there, so I have a few heads and a fragment and a single wither bone. I think I have a few more in another backpack though. I did also find something that I have been looking for quite a while. I found the fireward ring. Fireward ring is probably one of the best rings in the game. First of all, I can stand in fire, nothing happens to me. I can dance in lava, it's beautiful, and just makes it so much more enjoyable and less fearful to run around here in the Nether. I did also come over here. I was on my way here to make sure, not to make sure, but to verify what this is over here, and it's something I have not seen before. It looks a bit like some construction, like a crane there, maybe a quarrying setup, something. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Kinda interesting. Oh, there's also a nice crimson forest right here. Maybe I need a few of those. That nether wart blocks in it. A few of you. And I want one of you. Anyway, I'm kinda curious to see what this down here is. Like a factory kind of thing. Something here trying to... Can I jump over there? I can, perfect. Oh, down there, there is something. The soul... Oh. There is a netherite monstrosity here. I have no idea what to expect from this. I don't think I am in a position where I'm ready for fighting this. Like, I think I'm gonna save this for a later date. Also, am I... It looks like there's something under the lava here. Is that just me? Well, anyway, I don't think I am ready to play around with this. Even though it could be fun. Oh, right, I remember those. Yeah. It's an interesting thing down there. I'll definitely come revisit it once I have geared up a bit more. Maybe when I'm up in Aldemodium or Vibranium armor or something like that. But no, for right now, I don't think I am ready to take that on. there is... I'm not sure. Is this actually something? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But yeah, I still have a bastion to find somewhere then. There's probably one somewhere out there. Oh, I'm just not seeing it yet. I do like that I have two different maps so that I can actually alternate between them and maybe see something on one map that I'm not seeing on the other one. There's a mining system down below here. Oh, right. There is something. That looks like something. Where was that? That is on X 1070 and minus. So that's up here. So it's over here somewhere. Okay, there's a bit of a travel there. Okay, I'm gonna head over there and then I'll be right back. Look, I have found it. Those were the days, yeah, they were. There we go. Now, up are we? Two up? Perfect. Something wrong with my keyboard sometimes. I think I might need to look into getting a new one. Not my keys seems, my A key seems to get stuck. Wow, that's a lot of mobs. They are easy enough. Thought it was all roots. Definitely need to look into my A key. A key seems to be kinda stuck sometimes. Can be not that good here. Luckily my sword is very powerful. Ooh. Wonder if there's any templates for me here. Be awesome. Not in the first one. Let's empty up our inventory so that we have a clean one to digest everything into. Oh, I'm gonna grab anyway. No template here either. One more item that can be. No, that's the not. Nah, damn it. I guess I can't be that lucky. But I'm guessing this is not the only part of it. I think this is just one part of it. There seems to be more to it at least. Where exactly? I don't know. No, is that more over here or... Yes, there's more over here. Okay, my keyboard. Let me fix this. Okay, I think I have fixed it. So now I can go both sides. Perfect. Nothing worse than coming into something and then figuring out, oh, I can... I'm severely restricted on where I can move and how I can move. Let's see. All of this goes in there. I don't think I want a rest here. Even though the Lop Creeper sounds a bit fun. Really everything that's here? Ah, there's more down here. Not here. No, it's... The key is broken again. God damn it. This is even a good, high quality key. High quality key is not always gonna help you with it. Not a keyboard. But yeah. That's a bit annoying. That's like something is... Okay, something is really, really wrong with it. Okay, I need to fix this. I'm gotta be right back. Okay, so... Keyboard situation temporarily fixed. Seems like I need to order a replacement keycap though. Slightly annoying. But maybe a hinge as well, I don't know. But we'll see, we'll see. I might also actually order a proper keyboard instead of it, because it is a bit of a... It should be a high quality keyboard, but apparently it's not that scratch resistant, which means that some of the caps is already starting to scrape off. I will probably not recommend that as a gaming keyboard though. So yeah, it is a Logitech MX keys. One of the fancy ones. It's a pretty good keyboard, but it is more of a fancy keyboard than it is of a bunch of other things. Perfect. I wonder. So I actually need to, if I remember correctly here, at a bastion here, there should be places where I should boost the brush for something. I don't know where though. The soul sand? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out once. That was a good amount of gold there. Where is my brush? My brush is here. Let's grab a brush. Let's make sure that there's nothing here that's gonna be aggressive towards me right now. I think we are okay. So let's take a look. Are you brushable? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. There's something else I should be... Let me actually take a look here. If I take a look at you, brushing here. The bastion does look like it's some sort of a soul sand kind of thing that I can't brush. Neither of them are brushable, at least, or seem to be brushable. Let's take a look. I'm kind of worried about all the lava, but then again, it's not really that dangerous for me. More of a nuisance than it is anything. Oh, by the way, I could do like this, right? And then I might get some other things. I don't know. I don't think I got anything special by doing it that way around. Something here. Sometimes it's quite hard to actuate the A button right now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Ooh, one more chest. Summon polar bear 2. Yeah, why not? Why not? So let's take a look. I think isn't this used for something as well? Yeah, this is used for the hellbound rectification thingies. I think I need at least 3 of those. Oh, and this is dimensional shards. Perfect. Oh, look, a piggy. Oh. That's not what I intended to do. This step assisting here doesn't make it easy always. Great to have, but sometimes it's also quite a nuisance. I wonder where those thingy that I'm supposed to brush is at. I would have expected it to be here. Maybe I need to find another bastion, maybe one of the ones with a big wolf in the middle or something like that. I better remember to heal up before, because I do have quite a bit of hunger right now, it seems. Anyway, I'll continue exploring this a bit and then I'll be back to you. So, just returned back from the Nether. I did put up a nice little waystone there. Take a quick look there. So I found this nice Nether fortress. It's not the first one. The first one that I found is right here. But the second one up here, which is slightly bigger. Found that one and basically just put down waystone as this is where I came to and this is where I ended up. I was not successful in the Bastion search. There was no like real thing of one thing from that. There's no what's it called? The smithing template thingy that I need for the netherite was not there. So I'm still hunting for that. I did, however, kill quite a few places on my adventure so far. So that's something new. I did how many? 50 at least. And 58 so far, which is pretty good. I did also kill a good chunk of wither skeletons. How many are we at? 32? Pretty good, pretty good. Now, what did we get of upgrades here? Nothing amazing as of yet. We do have quite a few skeleton heads now, or wither heads now, so that's cool. Oh, that was the one that I want there. We do have quite a few blazes as well. That is not everything. So how many? Almost 2 stacks of blaze rods. That's a decent haul from it. So there we go, 120. We do have the molten cores from it as well. We do have the wither rips now, so we can place them there. We do have the skull fragments, I guess. Ooh, we did get 2 bobbly bones. That means that we can get a little bit of extra hearts. Nice. What else? What else? Quite a few hearts. So yeah, maybe I should start looking into that at some point soon. But yeah, let me sort out all the things here. There was some interesting things among the loot, but like nothing super amazing yet. I haven't found the thing that I was actually looking for, so that's a bit annoying. It's always slightly searching the nether for quite a while. I got a good amount of glowstone, some nether quartz, and some Greg nether quartz as well. A good chunk of crimson iron, and a good amount of dimensional shards. So kind of well off there, I think. At least I'm well situated to continue there. Oops. That was actually something I wanted to drop off right here. So I did also prepare a small area here for the stuff that I'm going to work on this episode. And without further ado, let's get going with the first bits of Mekanism, because that is usually the biggest contender for processing and handling items, and we just need a bit of redstone, a bit of osmium. I've been smelting up quite a few resources here. I've moved a little bit of it over here, and the rest is still out by the machine outside. So first of all, we need a few infusers, and we probably need quite a few. I'm still thinking whether or not I want to actually keep it like I just did here, with completely open here. But I do actually like the idea of having like a 3x3, a 3 wide utility room behind here. But yeah, let's see. This here is some of the stuff that I actually like the most in getting going with initially. So power it up here. Toss in a bit of redstone here. Let's grab a stack of iron here, and then just let it go. So that one will slowly generate the things that it needs. We can grab a few more redstone here, toss them in here. This time around here, we want you to start processing osmium, and you will get 2 stacks because you need 2 stacks there. The last here is gonna be coal. I think I'm just gonna grab a stack of coal like that. Then you can get one here. And you get another one because you need a good amount of it. So I'm gonna run this once and then pass it through a second time. So first it converts into, see if you can find it quickly here. The first thing it turns into, not steel dust, it turns into enriched iron initially, which basically means it's carbonized iron, and that iron then turns into steel dust. And then once we have the steel dust, we can smelt it. But yeah, for this processing here initially, we just want a stack that goes through twice. Cool, so now we are slowly getting a few things without any power, which is great. Let's toss some of that away. Take a look at what the quest book actually says about what we're doing. Doesn't say much yet, but it's because we need to do the heated generator before we get further into it. And that one, I think, actually requires a bit of copper. So let's grab a few pieces of copper. There we go. Need a bit of redstone again. Right. I need a bit of wood. Oh, I have here. Perfect. So let's create. Oh, yes. More furnaces. There we go. Probably. Oh, not that one. That one. We probably need to do this a few times before we have all of it. Where did my... There it is. Toss it in there. Yeah. They're just chucking out of there. Perfect. I think I am gonna skip actually using this one this time around. It's an interesting machine, but too much hassle with setting it up here early game. I was thinking more of actually jumping in and using the windmills because easy maintenance, no worry about stuff burning down, and it's just all around easier to use. Let's see, we got a ton there just from doing the first things. Do we have enough for... I don't think we have enough for it. No, we only have 3 steel ingots. We could toss one more in here. Grab you out of there. Actually, I don't want to put an extra one in there, but if I grab 14 out here, grab 14 here, and toss 14 in there, toss 14 in there, and a little bit of redstone, then that should give us our first steel dust. Let's see. And with all of that, we should be able to get to the enrichment chamber kind of quickly, because we just need this one piece. Toss you in there, and then that goes up there. We have a, as I told earlier, we have quite a good backlog of different materials. I basically took a compressed stack of each of the materials and just hammered it down with plenty of platinum hammers. And yeah, that gives quite a bit of gear initially, or not a gear, resources. Let's see, we have the steel right here. Now we need a bit of glass, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look. Yeah, glass around an osmium ingot. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Need a few of you, need a few of you, and let's do that. Have osmium on me, perfect. So one of you, and that steel item here can be used for an enrichment chamber as the first thing. I actually selected quite a bad place here because I only have the 4 slots available here, so I probably wanted to actually do the same thing over here, but here I've decided to put my storage right now. Yeah, I need to figure out a new solution for my storage, because I do need the room for this. For now, I think I'm gonna do something I don't really like, but place you in the corner. Similar to all the other ones, you can actually chat this one up with the redstone there as well. Then toss in a few redstones at the top and a few more here, and then we will have a good process going there. Let's take a look at This one has been done. That one has been done. That one has been done. Let's take a look at the wind generator. I think I want to create like 7 wind generators. And I do believe that I already have one somewhere over here. Yeah. So if I create 7 more wind generators, which I should probably have enough resources for now. So let's get to crafting. So if we start by the energy tablets, we need somewhere in the neighborhood of 14 of them. And for this here, just toss some of the stuff here on the floor, craft a few more, toss you on the floor as well, craft one more. And let's start chucking stuff into my inventory, I guess. Something like that. And then take you out again. Perfect. We do need a few more of the enrichments, if I remember correctly. Infused alloy is called. Let's take a look at the next step here, because now we just start creating them one at a time. And 2 more. And that should give us all the wind generators. 8 wind generators is everything we need for the first bit. Infusing, perfect. We can then toss the infusement in here. We probably need a few more of you. We need a few more of you. What I really want to do is get some more of the steel dust going. I do want to craft one thing that's slightly special. Go there. Because one of the cool things that we can create here is... I have enough for 3? I have enough for 3. One of the cool things that we want to do here is get some sort of a power situation going. How do I want to get that? Do I just want to do... I think I'm just going to do a small tunnel upwards. And then hope I can find that hole on the other side. I don't really have a good way of getting up there right now. But let's see how far in we're. Like 3, 4, 5, 6 in. So if I go out here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's on the 7th, right? So if I just keep this path here, I should find it up there. Of course, need to get back on it. Oh, right there. It would have been a good idea if I actually crafted what I needed before jumping up here. But let's go out and see what our sword can do, if this is somebody that we actually want to fight. Why is that person sitting down? What is that person? That is what the drunk? So let's kill one of the mod creators. Stop stealing my stuff. Something is coming at me. That's the bad thing about being outside the range, right? When you're just exactly outside the range of the of your mega torch. But let's see. Oh, not in there. Sorry, that was not what I meant to do. I got a gem of some sort. At least I'm fairly certain that I did. I just did not... Did I pick it up? So what the drunks, quick-minded, blah, 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 blah. Not really that interesting. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a pretty decent one. I can always use another one of those. Yeah. Cool. Completely sidetracked. I was crafting. Let's see, how many do we need? Let's see, we need probably... So we get 8 per thing. I think I need at least one more of them. So probably 32. And those 32 we take in here and might as well upgrade them initially. And yeah, we could upgrade it further. I just don't want to do that before I have some power generation going. Let's sleep through the night so that we don't get uninvited guests over. Let's see if we can get up there again, because finding the hole was fairly easy, I think. Here we go. And I guess I should actually have been doing this from the downside and up. Anyway, in order to, that was the wrong way of doing it. In order to get a bit of area up here, let's clean out a bit of the trees so that we have room for our windmill farm. I think this would be a good place for it, at least. Might need to remove that one as well for that to disappear. Yep. Cool. And oh no. Inventory clog up. Completely filled up. Cool. So here I want to place my windmills up. And I'm going to do the ugly way. I'm hoping that they haven't fixed this, but they can face each other, which means that you can bunk them up. I still hope that this works. It looks to be working. And we are filling up our power cable. Perfect. So I can't really reach as far as down as I want, but let me build up from downstairs and up. Of course, I could also have invested in some what is it called? Some remote flux networking or some wireless RF. There we go. Oh wow, I just barely have enough, but I do have a backlog of 1.4 million RF in those cables so far, so that's pretty decent. I don't even have enough if I'm gonna do like this. I don't have for the enrichment chamber. I guess this is where, for once, the quests might actually come in and help us. And yeah, I am still annoyed about this, because why would you give me 4? Like, in 4. It's not divisible. It is damn annoying. But yeah, all of these should now run fully on power. You don't need to feed them anymore. This has 500. Yeah, perfect. Don't need to feed it any more redstone for running. Perfect. And you probably want a bit more of it, so let's actually feed it one more, because that should be fairly straightforward. Oh, and then surround it with it. Then we have the first power setup. I do, however, also want to get some better storage of it. Like, I have 1.6 million backlog of power, but that goes quite quickly once we start consuming things. But at least we have the first bits of Mekanism machines up and running now. Another 4, yep. And it started doing the Nether quartz. So this is in the preparation for future, where we're doing the what's it called? The AE2, I think. I think I'm gonna go with AE2. But let's see. There's a few options there. Anyway, I'm gonna take a small break here and just verify that everything runs here as I expect it to do, and then process a bit more steel before I continue with the next steps. So one of the next things that we want to take a look at here is the energy cell, no, cube. Cube is the name of it. And for that, we need a few energy taps. Oh, a bit more redstone. Let's take a look here. I need 2 of them. Then I need, oh right. Thing when you forget about crafting a few of the basic mechanism items before you start. So this one here, I think I actually want to upgrade this a couple of times if I can. So at least once more I can. That should be fairly straightforward. Can I do the next one? I do need to reinforce, so I'm not quite there yet. But are you standing there? Just nothing. So if I break that one, put an energy cube right there. Let's configure it. It is getting power in at least. I do like this improvement here where I can actually see what block is on each side. Something like that. That should provide me a good buffer of energy so that my machines can run. Another thing I noticed is the machines is not super upgraded yet. So maybe I want to do at least a basic tier upgrade. So how many machines do I have? I have 5 machines. So let's see, can I make 5 of you? I can. So they are new in design. I had not seen that before. Beautiful. But this also means that I can actually have multiple items here running at the same time, or I could turn on auto sort. It was usually called auto split, I think it is. Well, anyway, I can at least turn it on if I want to, but right now I want to run 3 different things at the same time. And I do think I can grab a little of redstone to toss in there as well. Yeah. Now I have for the first few machines here. So I think this is going to be the redstone one. This is going to be the diamond one. Refined obsidian maybe? Yeah. And then carbon here. Cool. What does it actually take to do the next upgrade tier? Advanced circuits. I don't have enough of it. Enough, what are they called? Iron ingot thingies. 60 RF per tick. That should be fine. And I can toss in a bit more here. Fill it up. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna fill up quite quickly. So how many can I make of these right now? So 1, 2, 3, 4 machines. Oh, and there's a quest for it as well. I forgot about that. And a few more quests here. Let's take a look. Bit of raw iron. I have my diamond backpack for that. Yeah, that's about it. And a bit of a redstone there. So in rich diamond, go here. Nice. And remind me, is it? It's this I take in there, right? Yeah. So let's toss in a few of you, and let's split it out. Oh, perfect. And this takes it. Okay, perfect. The small bits, right? It's the small bits. Then we can make the elite controller. That's one, the name of it. However, I do need a bit more of the things here before I do that, because I do need at least those many, and then I need one more for the elite controller. So if I take this one, once I open up the correct interface, take this one, I get an elite one. More precision, yes, please. And then we get a few reinforced alloys, and those alloys can be used for another one if I want to. Cool. So copper, coal here, diamond there, and redstone there. I do think I need a way of always supplying them with the correct items. But yeah, more about that when we actually get to it. This starts to look pretty good. Enriched items. Yes, I am doing enriched items. That's correct. Oh, that darkness with that other darkness, that's difficult to see. But yeah, With it now, however, I can start a process of another 64 steel. The words that keeps slipping the mind, right? Anyway, that was a quick update there. What's the next? Next is the electrolytic separator. I could also go for the PRE pressurized reaction chamber, but what is it that I actually get from doing this? Is there anything here that I need? So I can't do the substrate right now. That would be the way of doing it, which would be an ethylene power generator. But beyond that, I don't really need it right now. No, I can definitely just ignore that for right now. But the energized smelter and the compressor, however, I want to get. So the compressor is just a bucket. Do I have buckets? I think I have. Yeah, I have plenty of buckets. So a few buckets and a controller. That's fine. Ooh, maybe I should actually build the upgrades that I was just talking about instead of ignoring them. Did I? Oh, right. I shouldn't take them out before they're done. Anyway. Did I ever start that up again? I did not. So let's get 12 new ones in there. Perfect. You get a bit more there. That means that I should be able to do like this. Oh no, I need 2 of them. Then I can use those to create these 5. And I can upgrade my 5 machines. And yes, I will now have way too many. So maybe now I want to say auto split. It's starting to take a bit of power. A slightly bit. This one has taken 100 FE. This is taking 80 FE because, yeah, it's only running part of them now. But I think it's running 100 FE. Yeah, 100 FE. But yeah, still running rather slowly, but at least 5 at a time. Yeah, compressor is now on my list of machines that I got. Yeah, I want to set up temporary machines right here because yeah, I didn't make the proper arrangements regarding machines, so sorry. But yeah, compressor here is used for refined glowstone or refined obsidian. I thought it was used for other things as well. Anyway, I have it for... Go away! I think I need some village trader anger management at some point. Oh yeah. They can really go on the nerves sometimes. Thought there was other things for this to do. Why am I... It's just for that. Okay, never mind then. Let's go for the electrolytic separator then. Because I thought it was the other one I needed. But the separator here needs a few dusts. So I need a bit of osmium dust, I need a bit of gold dust and iron dust. I think the easiest way to do that right now would just be grab one of the hammers and then... oh yeah, I have it on me. There we have. So we needed a bit of osmium, right? We needed a little bit of iron and gold. And just hammer it down. That should provide us with the beautiful separation material. I don't know why it's crafted with those materials. If you can tell me why that makes sense, let me know. I don't know. And I didn't actually need 2 of them, I just needed 1 for now. So that's the next step. Now we have what is needed for crafting the purification chamber. Oh, it wants a water source as usual. Okay. Purification, and I don't think I have that one listed up there. So that means that we are very, very close to be able to create at least some automated processing system. Let's grab all the rewards here. That one as well. Anything good? Nothing amazing. A few more irons, because we do need a ton of them. I do have plenty here, so I'm not that worried about it. Perfect. Or you can go up. Not that. That's not a hammer. That's a hammer. There we go. You run again. And you get filled up with the coal. Perfect. And we have a few more of those. Perfect. Now for the next bit here. Crusher should be fairly straightforward, but I do need a bit of lava, so have I actually seen lava anywhere? I don't think I have. Like, I don't have. Oh, there's at least one source over there. There might be a bit here. Yeah, that's a bit. I could go there, visit it. There's also a bit here, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go around and find a bit of lava and then be right back. So, sorry about the image quality in the last little segment here. Apparently I had flipped the wrong switch in my capturing software, so sorry about that. Next up here, we wanted to look at the purification chamber. The purification chamber is quite a simple module, but it does require a bit of crafting to actually get it. So first of all, an enrichment chamber, then it needs the advanced circuits, need 2 of them. It's easy and quick. And there we have a purification chamber. That's one step closer to having the full-fledged setup. We do also, it does also recommend grabbing, let me get that out here, grabbing a kitchen sink, a bit of water, and where did it go? Ah, I forgot to add it up there. Sink. So terracotta, did I actually have, I think I have some terracotta somewhere still. I should have some somewhere at least. Maybe it's out here. I didn't use up all the terracotta, did I? Really? Really? Must have. That's not optimal. Okay. Okay, going out for lava and terracotta then. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. So, a little bit of adventuring, a little bit of running around doing silly things. I did stumble into what's it called, a catacomb, I think it's called, like this when in Rome achievement. So a catacomb. So that's that was pretty fun. Still have a few other things that I need to find, but yeah. One of the good things about that place was the number of heads that I got of different things. So at least I have plenty of zombie heads now. I do have a good bunch of the skeleton heads, and I believe those are the ones that I need for some apothecary thingies later on, right? I could have sworn that I had looked up that I needed some. I don't know then. Thought, oh, right here. They are a nice way of getting a looting tree, which is required for mob. Oh, that was the route that I was looking at. The mob measure thing might be a bit off yet from it. I so if I need 10 of it, and I need 3 heads per. Actually, that depends. Just quickly look here. So if I have a looting one would work as well. Just to confirm, yeah, any looting would work here, meaning that I have more than enough now. Perfect. So if you're going for that at some point, I do highly recommend that you check out the catacombs. That said, that was the water source thingy. So let's take a look at what the next thing here is. Oh, right, yeah, the crusher. Where did I put my lava bucket? One is here. Ah, the other one was there. Perfect. I did also smash up a Badlands area, so I have quite a few terracotta as well. So for crusher, I definitely need this one here. What do I actually need for crusher? I can't remember. Redstone and basic control circuit. Okay. So a bit of redstone, a bit of basic control circuit, something like that. Then I can make the crusher. A bit more redstone. When you do the counting, make sure to count correctly. It has a tendency to help yourself. Iron clump. Can I just... Oh, I need to actually process them in a crusher. Okay. Be crushed then. Cool. So now we get some dirty stuff. And dirty, you need to put what? You need to put them in an enrichment chamber. So you go in there. Do I get dirty from this? Yeah, I do. That is the first tier of... well, the first two tiers, I guess. The first tier is just an enrichment chamber, and then you add the additional things here, and then you get to the second one. And with a chemical injector chamber, then we can actually get to the third one. But yeah, I do also need to think a bit about the energy consumptions there, because they are quite significant, if I remember correctly. Perfect. And I probably just toss it in here. Oh, I'm gonna wait until I have all of them. Let's take a look. What was the next thing that we wanted to build? The next thing here, we have a crusher now. We have an electrolithic separator. Wow. An energized smelter. Did I actually have any more? I do have here at least. So I can easily make another one. Yeah, let's just create one. That should be fairly straightforward. So 4, 2, what's the last thing? Glass. There we go. And now we have a smelter. Now we have the entire line of things that we need in order to get a setup up and running. And now we just need to figure out how to set it up. So if we say the output is going to be over here, should I probably place you right here, I think. Then I need an enrichment chamber. Right, if I'm gonna craft all the things again, then I need a good bunch of them again. Anyway, I'm gonna craft up the line of machines that I need that are already crafted for all the other things over here. Just for the wall over here. I do have the purification chamber. I do have the electrolytic separator. So I can get some of it up and running. Probably also need to figure out a power solution for it. I was thinking of going with what's the name of it? The power generator, so to speak, one of them's. But yeah, we'll see. We have all 8. Cool. But I'm gonna craft up the items there and be ready to build up the system, and then I'll bring you back. So I think I have the majority of the machines ready to be set up here. My idea is that I want the final machine here, the output being right here, have the consumption of, the creation of, what is it called? The thing that this uses, this creates, what is it called? Not the water, the oxygen and hydrogen here. I believe it's hydrogen that I need for it, right? Purification, yeah, I need hydrogen for it. So that should be fairly straightforward. But let's set them up. So we have the smelting factory as the first one. Next one here is the enrichment. That is a tier 1 processing camp. Next up here is the crushing machine. And actually that one is placed wrong. Unless, no, I'm gonna place it there. And then on the back side here, I think this is the one that needs it, right? It is. So there is the separator. Thinking of just placing the separator like right here. Then have the sink as something that's located right there, maybe. Maybe place the sink up top instead. Something like that. Then have the power going all the way on the back. Actually, couldn't I just... Yes, I might as well upgrade them. So if I place you here, I did carve out a utility pad, I better call it, on the backside here. Thinking of just running power all along here. And at some point in the near future, I will probably replace that. Move away, please. You still don't have anything that's worth looking into. So if I place all of this here, then make it go down here. Yeah, of course, I cannot get through there. So all the way back with me. Grab a couple of stones up from here. Plug up the hole. And then destroy that one. And this connects correctly, right? Yeah, it does. And it slowly increases the capacity here as well. So this is a massive capacity. Let's see. Yeah, I might want to upgrade this one. It has a difficult time filling it up. But this means that there should now be power all the way over here. Yeah, perfect, perfect. I have enough power cable. Maybe I should just replace all the power cable here. Then at least has the power cable on the other side of this one that is upgraded. Something like that. Then it's only the power that's going upwards that is not upgraded, and that's 20 million FE. That's decent. Let's see. We need something for the water. Do we want to keep it in Mekanism? We can start with that and always upgrade to something else later on. So we want the... Which one is it? It's not those. Is it a pressurized, right? Gases, no. So we have universal logistic. We have the thermodynamic. Nope. We have the mechanical pipe. That's the ones that I want to go for. So steel and a bucket. I think we can manage that. I just need one actually. And maybe I want to upgrade that as well. And do I still have so that I can upgrade it once more? I do. Might as well do that then. Elite. Yeah, and oh right, I need some sort of a tool for it. What is the tool? It's the configurator, right? Better craft that one then. Piece of lapis and a bit of gold. So 3 gold. A bit of redstone. A few of the different things, and we should be there. Oh, and a stick. Never forget the sticks. So there we are. We should now have everything we need for that one. Configure everything. Let's see. So if I take the mechanical pipe water in here, something like that, that then starts this one. And we now have to make sure oxygen automatically gets injected into it. I'm probably gonna plop down what does it take to actually do that. So we do have not the tank, the chemical thingies. Do we have one that is empty? I want the empty one. Where is that one? I must have... Oh, there it is. So that's just osmium, and that should be fairly straightforward. It's fairly easy, as long as I'm targeting the right thing. That one is easy enough to build. Is it easy enough to upgrade it? It is. Is it easy enough to upgrade that one? It technically is. Do I have enough for it? I do. Then I'm gonna upgrade you. If I do it the correct way, that is. There we go. And the last one, I do need the atomic ones for that, so I'm not quite there yet. There we go. That means that the hydrogen, the dark blue, should be going up. Like that, yeah. And that one there is input. Energy. Nothing there, nothing there. Something like that. Did that? Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to configure the fluids. Nope, gases. So, like that. And yeah, that's fine. Oh, right. I don't need that one. And you don't need that one. Actually, you don't need any of those. The only thing that matters here is where does this in come? And actually, where does the gases go? And where does the fluid flow in? And where does the energy come from? Yep. So oxygen is being filled up here. We have hydrogen filling up there. Cool. The first thing that I want to upgrade with that one is the gas upgrade, because otherwise it's going to be really expensive to run it. Is this still so that you can maximally install 8? So I need one of the hammers. I do. Where did I put a hammer? Where did I put my hammer? Here somewhere? I wonder where I put the hammer. Didn't I bring a hammer in here at some point? Probably did, and then just threw it in some random chest and forgot about it. Or I am completely blind. That might also be the case. Not here. Not there. Not there. Is this the YouTuber blindness thingy that I've heard about? Likely it is. Or is it just forgetfulness? Might be both. Definitely have taken one from here. I don't know where I have tossed it. I absolutely have no idea where it is now. Okay, so in order to do this, we do need well, so we need 4 of you to be crossed into something so that we can do that. And then we need 16 here. 16. We need a bit more iron to be processed. And we likely need more redstone after that. Did I have enough for this then? I don't, so I actually need to wait for it a bit. But let's take a look here. I do also need to actually set up the input for it. But my idea is that I take a block of something here, toss that in there. It's not going to be super expensive for the first one. And then it processes it and it tosses it into the next one, which splits it out over multiples. Right, need to configure this. So clear all sides. So this here is an output. The input will come from that side. Yeah, auto eject. Perfect. Here, again, this is output, input. Auto eject. Perfect. And I could probably configure all of these here correctly. Oh, this is input. Misconfigure those. Automatically output. Yes. Then I need to add the output there, but yeah. You get the gist of this, I think. For now, I can probably drop... Nope, that one, I did actually fill something in it. So... There's a bit of time before that one up there fills up. And once it fills up, I can always add another one. I do have a plan with saving that, for now at least. That was done, perfect. Perfect. And you go in there, and we have enough here to actually get started with it. So let's take a look. Upgrades are excellent. Gas upgrades in this case here are brilliant. So the upgrades of gas basically makes it 10 times more effective, meaning that it uses 10 times as less oxygen per operation. And this here's probably gonna back stuff, because this one here creates 18. This can only process 5 at a time, and yeah, they are not fast enough to process it fast enough, so it's gonna create a big backlog. That said, we do actually have basic automation now. We do need to have some sort of an input system. I'm thinking of plotting it down on the wall over here. Initially here, I'm actually thinking, what are they called? Compacting drawers, right? Yeah, compacting drawers. With exactly one per item that needs to go through. And then just an output that outputs it into some sort of a storage system, maybe here. Yeah, something like that. Could probably work. So let's see, this one takes 240 FE, 100, 100, 100. So that's 300, that is 540. Then we have the electrolytic separator, that's... It does use 160 like on and off. So let's call that 80. So 620-ish. And 620, and we have how many? We have 8 windmills up there. 8 windmills that roughly generate, what is it, like 50 something per item. So we have a deficit of power generation. Yeah, we do have they almost have 60. So if I want to break even with what I have right now, I need at least I need, is that 6 more? If my math is, no, 4 should break even, I think. So right now 8 with 60, that's what is that? That's 520. 2 more of that, that would be 640. So 4 more of them would definitely break even if we consider the small minus there's on one of them. Yeah, this is what I expected, is that there's going to be a backstuff of the clumps here. That's always the case with these kind of setups here, where the first one here, you basically need to split it out into however many it multiplies, so that one here multiplies out of it. But then again, it also comes into consideration, how fast does a machine run? How long does it take for it to execute one operation? And yeah, it's complicated. I was actually wondering if I want to insert this into the wall instead of having it where it is right now. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Cool. That is it for now. I can drop down one of my backpacks here. That should be more than enough to take the output of it right now. That might not actually be a bad thing, because I could also throw in a stack upgrade in there, and then it can have more or less endless resources there. Yeah. Anyway, that is it for that one there. Let me take a look at what is up next and then get right back to you. Actually, reviewing the footage, I quickly realized here that I think I am at the point where I want to wrap up, because we're splitting into something new. So let's just wrap it up here. Thank you very much for following along, and see you out there.